So this is Lanruo Temple.
Bookworm. Get lost if you want to live. No place for the living here. Before it gets pitch dark, go back down the mountain. That might save your sorry life.
Off to exams. Caught in a storm. I seek shelter from the wind. Sorry to intrude. Please forgive me.
Fine. Good advice is wasted on the dead. Since you won't listen, if you hear things at night, don't say I didn't warn you.
Since I am here, I'll settle in. The sage meant, if demons come, I'll lay them to rest here.
Piss.
What the hell is in that trunk? It left a 3-foot crater!
I don't practice martial arts, so I am usually weak as a kitten.
Utterly helpless.
Indeed.
A frail scholar like me must carry some protection.
Fancy tricks. Even if you scream your lungs out, I won't draw my sword.
Farewell.
Why is it suddenly so cold?
Young master.
I am so cold out here alone.
Let me in to warm your study, young master.
See no evil, hear no evil.
Confucius said, see no evil, hear no evil.
A lady visits at night, alone with a man, is improper. I must study. This fool. Still quoting classics at death's door. That thing outside stinks.
Even blindfolded, I'd know it is wrong. If you won't open up, I'll come in myself.
Wait, miss.
Will this man lacks authority?
Meaning, if a gentleman hits, he must hit hard.
Miss, you broke my reading rule, just leaving. That would be improper.
I just used a bit of force.
Made some noise. Did I disturb your rest? Who is the real monster here?
My 30 years of Taoist arts. Wasted.
I thought Lanruo a temple of ruin. No place to study, but now I see.
It is a gift from heaven. Every stray ghost deepens my grasp of the sage's teachings. If I stay here longer and master all 7 Mencius books, my journey to the capital will be even safer. Brother Damon, I've decided. I'll stay at Lanruo Temple for half a month. It is so quiet here. Perfect for focused study. I'll leave for the capital later. Quiet. There is nothing alive for miles. The ground's full of bones.
Demons dance all night.
You call that quiet? My transformation tribulation is near.
I need the yang energy of 999 men.
To stabilize my foundation, that scholar in the side hall equals hundreds of men's essence. If I consume him, I'll break through to Demon King and rule the Black Mountain region. But that painted skin ghost died too fast.
Too fast. She didn't bring back any useful information.
Madam. Lily, go to the back wing and probe that scholar's background.
If you can lure him out of the wing,
I'll return your ashes to you and let you reincarnate. Young master, the night rain is cold. This servant lost her way in the mountains.
May I have a sip of hot water? Miss, it is deep in the night.
Walking about in such a state is truly indecent. Though I rest with Damon, we're not alone. But you coming in like this is still most improper. Please, miss, seek shelter elsewhere. In all my years at Lanrowo Temple, we lustful hypocrites, but never.
who, seeing my pitiful state, first scolds me for wearing too little, and solemnly cites Damon inside to reject me. To reject me. This bookworm is seriously ill. Even a willing ghost gets a lecture on virtue first.
And he had to drag me in.
This will have to do. From past experience, when a man instinctively reaches to help,
Energy can then instantly enter his body through his palm. Bewitch the mind completely.
That is pure, supreme, yen blood and chi.
A natural backlash against evil beings.
I thought you were a lost maiden.
But you are kin to that painted skin ghost, insolent brat. Become this old one's nourishment.
wealth cannot corrupt, poverty cannot sway.
Power cannot bend.
Heaven and earth hold righteous spirits
Mixed and manifest in all forms.
Mass. He looks at
Oh, you Barian. You've done little harm.
You came to test me. Is there something you can't say? This guy's a scholar.
That tree demon's in trouble.
Will he think I breathe? Too loud?
And quiz me on the classics? Wipe it off.
Since you've done no harm, miss.
I wouldn't just use force.
Confucius and Matthias teach to keep benevolence in our hearts.
He crushed Madam's life, root barehanded.
How could I dare refuse? This servant is called Lily. Please, young master, spare my life. I had no choice. If I disobey, she'll scatter my soul. This living devil really has no clue.
I must prove my worth.
Or in this dump, I won't even have a spot to stand. Brother Ethan, the madam she means is rooted at. The ghost, face you crushed just now, was the hag's life root.
The tree demon's tribulation is near. She needs to devour extreme yang to stabilize. Your blood and chi is a supreme tonic to her. She sent this ghost to probe your strength, holding someone's ashes hostage.
Such deeds are utterly unjust. Moreover, she keeps sending fiends to disturb my reading. It is just unreasonable. I thought this scholar would fear a millennial demon, but this guy.
He is only upset about his reading. The millennial tree, demons met her match.
The hag's life root is destroyed.
She has gone mad from backlash.
Our true forms trapped.
Deep underground by the tribulation.
But she has roused every ghost and vine.
She sealed the hall with miasma. She means to trap us here till we die. The tree demon won't let the scholar study in peace. Brother Damon, please watch over Miss Lily. I'll clean the yard and through the floor teach our neighbor not to touch what isn't his.
There is propriety. One cannot stand.
Neighbors should live in harmony.
You're pestering.
Has soiled my yard. It is a disgrace to civility.
You hide below, refusing to come out and learn.
I must exert myself.
And sweep the yard first.
Found you.
I'll deliver the rules to you myself.
A gentleman is no vessel.
The sage, then the true master. The states. To kill with weapons.
Killing with sheer force is true mercy.
Brother Damon.
The art's filth is cleared. The neighbor must have learned the rules.
Stop disturbing our studies. That 1,000-year tree demon didn't learn any rules. That kick nearly killed it.
The storm raged outside. That neighbor's a brute. It made some noise.
Disturbing your rest. My apologies. No need, no need. That neighbor needed discipline. Your way of ruling, by virtue,
We'll surely keep him in line. Ha!
Just thunder outside.
and some rain. She fainted from fright. Brother Damon, find a clean pot in the back. Boil some water. We can't leave her on the floor. Hospitale. Hot water for a ghost. Afraid she'll catch cold. This grim reaper treats ghosts like delicate ladies.
Fainted from rain. It was your kick's shockwave. Shattered its protective aura.
It's like, wake up. The floor's cold.
Don't be afraid, miss. The filth outside has been cleaned up.
I am a scholar. Said I won't hurt you.
And I keep my word. Thank you, young master, for saving my life. It was nothing.
Earlier, you mentioned...
The tree demon took your ashes.
Plucking your reincarnation. I thought I'd die tonight.
Either scattered by the scholar.
Which wretched way, madam. Never thought this demon would remember my casual plea. My ashes are buried
In the mass grave behind Lanro Temple. Guarded by madam's maid. Prior. Without my ashes, I can't leave this 10-mile radius. Forever her slave, holding her remains. That is grave disrespect. Be kind. This is heartless. Lanro Temple's rules need changing.
But it is late now. Disturbing the dead at night would be rude. Rest here, miss. Tomorrow, cousin, after my studies, I'll go with you to the hill and reason with that bone maid. Supreme Yang, righteous vigor. This scholar's body is beyond belief. That kick half killed me.
And scattered a third of my yin energy. The tribulation nears. If I don't recover, I am dead. In my state, if that scholar comes, I won't survive. Go to Black Mountain! Dig up my 300-year-old
Lunar Thunderwood for Lord Blackmore.
Tell him a tough one's here. Ask him to send that one. If I survive this, I'll serve him. Using Taoist true energy to heat water for a ghost. Forgive me, ancestor. Blame his fists.
Brother Ethan, water's ready. Give it to the lady, Brother Damon.
Making me, a Taoist, serve tea to evil spirits.
If this reaches the Taoist Hall.
My memorial tablet.
Smashed by the thunder.
Thank you, Taoist Master.
The wise do not stand beneath a crumbling wall.
He is not just reading. He is refining heaven and earth with his blood and chi.
My ashes.
The array started early. Lion Bone gracefully opened. That old hag's gone mad. She is badly wounded. Now she is devouring the mass grave.
All souls to fill the void.
Her ash jars at the array's core.
At this rate, she'll be scattered in less than half an incense stick.
I know this move all too well.
I've never told this gent put down his book.
Then walked out, stomped half the life from a 1,000-year tree demon.
Confucius taught us, do not do to others what you do not want done to you. I wish to be generous.
Let them live through the night. Reason with them tomorrow. But these neighbors work at midnight. Disturb my sleep. Steal a weak woman's essence is utterly outrageous. No need to wait. This scholar will go to the back mountain now.
Teach them quiet.
Teach them to be quiet.
Boiling water for that terror. Cost me 30 years of Taoist energy.
Of course, indeed. A trace stabs my meridians. Taoist energy is pure yang. Kill Tian evil, forcing it in this ghost girl. She'd be scattered soul on the spot. Strange her heart, get a strange warmth coiled there. That warmth is fierce, yet finely controlled. It guards her last shred of essence from Ethan's reciting earlier, leaving supreme young blood and she and her soul return.
I'd better see if I can help.
Midnight work, building so loudly.
Is truly uncivilized.
Look. At the erased center, there are urns with yellow seals.
That one is mine! My ash urn!
Stop!
Madam's orders. While the 9 yen boner runs.
Trespassers in the rear hills, die. Greetings, miss. The master said, do not do what you hate.
It is late.
Your clamor here makes noise, disturbing my reading. And stole her things. This violates all propriety. Stop this array. Return her ash urn, and let us all rest. Would that not be fine? Where'd this pedant come from? Has he read himself stupid?
Grab him! Tear him to shreds! Drain his yang energy!
Pets, it seems you are unwilling to hear the scholar's reasoning.
What kind of monster are you?
Since you won't listen to reason!
I know some moves.
Let me teach you how to keep quiet at night. The master shunned weird tales. The master's meaning is,
For weird spirits like you,
He'd rather not speak. Just beat you with feats of strength. Stop him. Crush him with the array.
Stabbing him out of the back is no gentleman's act!
but you forgot. So learn this.
Since you are here, rest in peace, since you've come before me. You can be buried right here. Oh.
Not just the tree demon's fake tomb shattered,
but also my 30 years of Taoist heart. I've retrieved your belongings for you.
Yo, mister. My kindness I'd repay with my life.
Even death I'd not refuse.
You exaggerate.
Miss, you are too kind. Damon, he was much quieter.
I find Lanro Temple a fine study spot. I plan to stay half a month. Study Mencius deeply. If neighbors disturb again, I'll teach below what it means to root out evil. This guy wants to stay longer. What am I supposed to do?
Scholars are this crazy now. He crushed the seductress's neck, one-handed up.
But Paul Riches ripped out the 9 yen bone array's core. The spring rain keeps falling. Lily's still weak.
Don't drop Lily. Now, not just holding a boast, girls, even if you asked me to wipe. Every tombstone in the graveyard, I, Damon, would absolutely.
Yo, mister, I can never repay you. Now my ashes are back. I wish to stay by your side.
As a humble maid, grinding ink. At your command, young master, with all my heart. Miss Lily, please rise. The master said, Joey, I merely saw injustice, and reasoned with them a bit.
This side hall is spacious. If you wish to stay, settle in the corner. The beauty-adding incense is a refined pleasure. I hope you won't find it too noisy. Brother Ethan's been up all night. You rest early, too.
Check the backyard for firewood.
Boil water at dawn. Thank you, brother. Damon.
Backlash from the broken array eye.
I lost nearly half my yin energy. The essence I've hoarded for a century is draining fast through my severed roots. The tribulation nears. If I can't replenish before the next full moon, I'll be destroyed by the thunder. But I can't even poke a twig above ground. That clothed horror, that stomp he just made, shattered the 18 defensive wards I set behind the mountain. Any word from Blackmore?
Lord Blackmore took your lunar thunderwood.
He'll send that lord to aid us in 3 days.
Survive these 3 days. Once that lord arrives, whatever he is, he'll pay. He'll reap what he sowed. From tonight, until Blackmore's aid comes, the whole temple goes silent. No one, no demon, comes near the side hall. If anyone makes a sound, crosses the scholar, I'll drain their soul and burn it as a lamp.
Sunday's high up.
Lunlo Temple!
Silent like a giant noper.
No insects. Even the wind through leaves is too soft. Have these demons turned over a new leaf?
It is run down, but it is quiet.
Seems last night's lesson was taken to heart by the neighbors. Only a fool would dare come close.
Mencia said, I am skilled in nourishing my vast, flowing passion, nature.
Zhao Qingliu. Ah. This madman's making me
roast by the fire at dawn.
My brows are singed.
Inner truth shows.
Within, without us, the superior man must.
I must endure.
Just 3 more days.
Once that lord arrives.
Kneel and beg. This ration's tasteless.
What's behind it, Lush?
There must be game.
I'll hunt pheasants. We'll have a better lunch. Let me hunt a couple pheasants. We'll have a better lunch. What?
Does this madman want us? Demons dead.
Game? In those woods?
No sunlight there for years! Hundreds of bones lie buried.
One step stirs up stone lions' ghosts, and this gent calls that hunting.
Maybe I'll dig some wild greens. Out front, make do for now. Brother Damon, you are wrong, the master said. He liked refined rice. And finely minced meat.
I've been reading sage books all morning. I need meat to boost my chi, though this wilderness is harsh. I must not mistreat my stomach. Miss Lily, please boil some water. I'll be right back.
Now I just hope those demons in the back hills can run fast.
Hold your breath, all of you.
Anyone makes a sound, I'll flay them alive.
This place is so peaceful!
Not even a bird chirping. A perfect spot for quiet cultivation.
What a plump pheasant.
Blame. Your bad luck.
On Fazy Records, a farmer of song was plowing.
A hare hit a stump.
Broke its neck and died.
I always thought that was a fable. Never thought I'd encounter it myself. Such a windfall. Seems this pheasant flew too fast and crashed into a branch. This dead branch is in the way.
I must endure.
though this pheasant is plump.
But plucked and gutted.
The meat won't feed three. The mountain mist is charming, like clouds deep. Unknown place. I see an ancient tree ahead. Perfect for a visit.
It is still coming.
He'll step on my main root. With that, monster strength, snapping life roots like twigs. If he finds my true form, chop me for firewood. Can't act yet. I must hold back. Acting now reveals my aura.
And brings his thunderous wrath. That terrifying fall earlier. No, Sour quoting Grim Reaper. He wants to hunt, right? This poor demon is brutal. Thick-skinned and tough, one of my 2 fiercest warriors.
Grandpa, spare me. The right say. For ancestral rights. The axe is cold, great warrior!
I thought a common boar here was luck, but such a fine specimen. Today we feast.
A gentleman stays out of the kitchen.
But needs must.
No, butcher, in this wild!
So I must do it myself.
This boar is quite docile.
Knows his time has come.
Didn't even put up a fight. This boar is huge. No demon aura now.
It is just dead meat now. Dead weight.
I am a scholar who values decorum. I can't just haul it like some brute. That would be a disgrace to my learning. There's an enormous old tree over there.
This dead tree's branches are quite straight. Snap a branch for a pole to carry this back. And keep my clothes clean.
To hide from this demon, I've suppressed all aura, deep in my core.
Even Phaeton. Energy in the bark is drained. I've become a dead tree. A dead tree, deader than dead. That is it. You still won't leave me alone. You living nightmare. I gave you the boar demon. You said you'd hunt, so hunt.
He said hunt, so hunt.
Now! You want to chop me down too? Ha! This tree is huge!
This branch is as thick as a man's arm.
Son, I feel I'm straight and even. Heaven made it for me. A perfect pole.
Fine wood. Endure it? I must endure. The Book of Songs. Chop a trees.
Birds sing so sweet.
I borrow a dead branch to put it to good use. Forgive me.
This dead tree looks rotten, but its core is tough.
That scholar. If you can't break it, you can't.
Why are you pulling harder now?
This branch will snap clean off.
But worse.
With that monster's brute force that snaps life roots like twigs. When the branch breaks, it might uproot my whole body. My centuries of power could end here today. Only one way.
Good weight.
Solid in hand.
Faint, woody scent on the surface.
Saves me some effort. A perfect carrying pole. 2 days. Just 2 days. Just 2 more days.
Lord Blackmore's troops arrive.
Flay the scholar whole. Paste his skin on my trunk as a lantern.
carrying that boar on his shoulder.
Thanks longer than my forearm.
The Chaldean aura on him has faded. A great demon's pressure. Can't he feel it? Worse still, that wooden pole on his shoulder. That wood reeks of 1,000-year locust tree. Clearly, a branch from the master below. This living Buddha. What did he just do? Brother Damon, is the water boiling? This spore is quite heavy. A dead tree behind the hill.
I broke a branch for a pole, so we won't miss lunch. Ethan, where did you get that pole? Deep in the graveyard, there is a towering old tree.
It looked rotten inside.
I just pulled lightly, and it snapped right off. That old demon met her match, to avoid being uprooted.
Young master, please wash your hands.
Thanks, Miss Lily. You handle the boar.
I'll review some scriptures. Call me when it is ready.
I've heard of this black-armored boar. A notorious beast from the back hills.
Ordinary. Dullest. Can't even singe a hair. By a brutal force, vaporized in a flash. Even the boar's flesh and blood were seared into lifeless meat by that force. No wonder it is tough. No mortal blade could ever cut through this. All my years of Taoist training wasted.
Lester, Ethan's hungry. We need to start a fire quickly.
Miss Lily, do I look like I can cut this thing? This hide's thicker than iron.
I'll use my life-bound flying sword to saw it. Otherwise, we'll just have to gnaw on it raw.
His blood and she still linger.
Cut along this gash. Taoist master, hurry up. Don't keep Ethan waiting. Morgana won't swallow this bone-pulling grudge.
Lunroa's stagnant pool, suppressed, could erupt into monstrous waves at any moment. After half a stick's cutting,
I barely managed to carve off 2 pounds of hind leg meat.
Centuries of Lagana's corpse poison. A living soul, inhaling half a breath. Their organs will dissolve into black sludge. Morgana fears attacking that lord directly. She doesn't dare, so she is venting all her rage on our lunch.
She wants to ruin this boar, to poison the 2 in the yard. Ethan, brother Ethan, watch out.
Brother Damon, is the knife not working well?
I hear something. Like a dull blade sawing cowhide.
Damn, Alexei.
Cut not right, eat not.
If it is spoiled.
If foul, eat not in these wild hills. If tainted by such filth, it would only be wasted.
He crushed me from afar. A wisp of soul and corpse poison. My proudest venom. Under that living devil's foot. Not even fit to soil his soul. Forgive me, Damon. I am being too picky.
But what goes in the mouth?
Keep kind.
Don't miss the hour. This deadwood looks sturdy.
But inside, it is wormy, oozing foul black sap.
The ancient said, "Sweep not your room. How sweet the world."
Is that from this riddled?
We can't let those hill things, worm-ridden deadwood, spoil the view. Damon, slice more meat. After lunch, I'll visit the back hill. That towering tree, now infested, only harms the rest. I'll go loosen its soil. You still coming?
Put that living devil up there. After dinner, he'll come dig up my roots. What am I supposed to do?
The Analects say,
Finest rice only, finest cut. At least heat control is excellent.
this Brutus was robust in life, so the meat is truly exceptional. Damon, I'll walk to the back hill. That old tree's rotten and pest-ridden. I'll bring a stick to knock them about. Keep my hands clean. Ethan, the path is slippery. Be careful. The old tree's essence, corpse poison.
Be crushed like a bug. Now, I just pray the Snug Buddha will uproot that menace soon, so we can all sleep peacefully. There is no escaping.
My true body has rooted here for centuries. It is fused with the entire ley line of Lenro Temple. Repping my roots is suicide. I won't last 2 more days. That monster doesn't play by the rules. He just digs up my roots. Since you deny this old one life, then we die together.
Go drain that. Cultivator's essence blood to forcibly extend my life.
Ha!
Damn it. If his box is ruined.
That monster's rage will be worse than the tree demon. Heaven and earth, Chinkun sword art.
Myriad swords, return.
Ha! Ah! Ah! Heavenly Tao City!
Scholar.
Stand down. Or this old one drains them now.
You spew foul my esma
And wreck my home.
and harm my dear friend.
As Bayi said,
If this can be tolerated, what cannot?
I'll use my full virtue.
To uproot you completely.
Damn it. That is not human strength.
He is a monster in human skin.
We barely escaped with our lives. You can't kill.
My roots. My roots.
Span 10 miles of ley lines.
if you force it.
Lanruo Temple will collapse. The Analics say...
Speak not of strange. Confucius taught us, when strange spirits won't listen.
Don't waste words.
Just beat them to death with strange force.
The tree demon is dead! But 2 gravely wounded patients still need my care.
Young master, look. I saved your book box. Impressive, right?
Brother Ethan, that tree demon.
I've rid it completely.
Burned to ash.
Noble, Brother Damon.
You risked all for my classics.
Such kindness.
Noted.
Brother Damon, 7 ribs broken. Your lungs are shaken. I know no immortal healing arts. I'll massage you with crude means.
It may hurt some. Bear with it. Crude methods. Mencia said, when heaven tasks a man.
It first tests his resolve.
Strains his muscles.
Starves his flesh, empties his body. Rest 2 months, Brother Damon, and you'll heal. Brother Ethan, you are leaving already.
I've troubled you long.
Time to go. I must go. You are hurt, Damon.
No need to see me off!
Ethan, with your earth-shattering power,
I take those stale exams. With your skills.
Start a sect or join the army. Better than fighting pedants. For a single post. You don't get it, Damon. I've heard That in the imperial court today.
A great demon devours virgin boys and girls. All officials, to keep their black gauze hats, dare not voice their rage. Some even aid the wicked. I've read the sage classics half my life. Shameless. I detest such shameless conduct most.
Since none in court dare teach them rules, I'll personally enter the Golden Throne Hall.
What is your plan? Naturally, with these fists. I'll teach them the way of Confucius and Mencius, passing it in.
Oh.
Sir, a meal or a robe? Innkeeper, please. Plain noodles.
Hot tea. A clean room. Prepare one more. I've traveled all day. Oh, in this wilderness.
A tender scholar dares travel at night.
Hey kid, aren't you scared? The wolves will eat you alive?
The sages teach. The gentleman is open and at ease.
I walk straight and sit upright.
Righteous vigor shields me.
Common beasts dare not approach. Ha ha ha.
I'll chop you up and feed you to the dogs.
Sir, your noodles!
Eat up and rest early.
Don't wander around. Gentlemen, Mencius said.
Respect your elders. And extend that respect to others' elders.
You carry weapons. Junghu heroes, huh? Kicking a child in a sack. Such acts go against the Junghu code. You pedant, tired of living. We serve the preceptor.
Gathering catalysts. Who the hell are you? Meddle in my work? Next life. Learn to mind your own business. So you are from the Imperial Preceptor's estate. Since you forsake honor!
I'll teach you some manners. The intellect say, education for all. That means, no matter what you are.
This scholar will teach you manners.
That is no scholar. He is a bear in human skin.
He's tough. Get him.
Tainted by evil. Aiding the wicked.
Now, we can talk calmly.
Why does the preceptor need these kids? And where did your demonic aura come from? Spare us.
We're just errand boys.
We don't know the plan. Just strict orders to gather 100 kids each month. The aura, divine powder from the preceptor, makes us invincible. We didn't know it was demonic. Blackwind Ridge.
Don't be afraid, Batman. We're persuaded to leave.
Very good. The Analects say,
since we are here, let us rest in peace.
Since you have come,
rest here forever. Innkeeper, this is for the broken furniture. Hire an ox cart to send him home tomorrow. It seems before I go to the capital for the exams.
In this wilderness.
I just got a hand for the exams.
The scene is absurd. Captain, please wait.
Sorry for the late stop.
What is in your cart?
Children from the nearby villages.
Huh, what is this? Huh, what is this? A lost pedant.
I need a snack tonight. You came just in time. So tender. Ah, you'll be fine. Ha ha ha.
The right say.
The great way.
I'll share the world.
Choose the worthy. Keep trust in peace.
Care beyond your kin, beyond your own kids, so the aged are supported. What gibberish? 2 men. Rip off his arms for my dinner.
I wish to teach you the sage's wisdom.
But you don't understand human speech.
Captain's rules.
Let's revisit the rule about nurturing the young.
Mercy, mercy. Spare me. Commander.
I've not finished my lesson! Leaving so soon!
If we lose these catalysts, we'll end up in the serpent pit. It is our only choice.
High-grade divine powder from the preceptor. I usually just lick a speck in water. Look at you.
Strong, aren't you?
Now, answer a few questions.
How many guards above? Don't get cocky.
Tonight's the handover.
The patrol officers at Black Dragon Cave. He'll devour you alive.
Thanks, the Alexei. A gentleman helps others. Since you admire that officer, so I'll send you to wait for him below.
Follow this path down. There is an inn.
The innkeeper will take you in.
Take this money.
Hire a cart home at dawn.
Since the preceptor's man is up top tonight, I, a scholar bound for the exams, must pay my respects and teach him the capital's rules.